welcome to my channel. My name is Angelique, also known as Nino Marie. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you are not new here, welcome back, y'all. So I am going to be using Jamaican black castor oil, some hot water, a rat tail comb, and a dimming brush. Okay, these are 30-day, probably a little bit over 30-day braids that I've had in my head. They look a mess and my hair needs some TLC. So I'm going to show y'all what I like to do after a protective style has been in for so long. Okay, during the protective style, sometimes we do moisturize our hair and sometimes we don't. This time I kind of neglected it, so I wanted to make sure I dedicated some time to my hair. Right now I am saturating the Jamaican black castor oil all over my hair, just to make sure I have some slip while I am taking out some braids so that they are not ripping my hair out. Okay, I am going to use a rat tail comb for the ends of the hair, but I am going to be gentle and I want you guys to watch exactly what I do. See, I'm not ripping through. I'm just helping it guide me because I don't have nails on right now. But just be very gentle and use the end of the rat tail comb. And we are not going to be combing anything, okay? Anything. Do not comb your hair. Do not try to comb it and detangle it as you go. No, just take it all out, okay? Finish watching this video, and when the time comes, I'm going to be back and let y'all know what else I'm doing. Or furthermore, explain what I am doing and the reasons why I am doing what I'm doing. You feel me? But no, y'all continue watching and I will let y'all know how to properly take your hair down after a long protective style has been in. Mind you, these clips are sped up, so please do not try to go fast. Please be gentle on your hair. I am being very, very gentle. You guys also see that I put down the comb once I start the cornrows, but definitely use the rat tail comb if you need for the single portion of the braid, if that's what you guys want to call it. But yes, I am being very, very gentle with my hair, and I'm also kind of finger detangling as I go. That is another biggie that helps when you don't see any knots right there. When detangling your hair and taking out old braids, that's another way some people break off their hair and comb out more hair than what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we have about 150 strands of hair that fall a day. But, you know, when we have our protective style in for a month or sometimes 2 months at a time, you guys get scared and kind of cry like, oh my gosh, my hair is falling out. No, your hair is not falling out. Most of the time, if you look at the hairball, you will see white little balls at the ends. That's the hair coming straight out of the follicle, the hair follicle. Okay, so you guys don't panic, but also finger detangle while you guys are taking out your hair, and it will help cut down shedding. Y'all don't even understand how happy I am that my hair is growing back. Y'all can't really tell because it's a little bit damp, so it's kind of shrunken. But y'all, I was dancing, having fun, excited because my hair growing, y'all. It's growing, it's growing. But now I am sectioning my hair into 4 different sections. As y'all know, I stay with my 4 sections, okay? Just separating it. We are getting ready to detangle. And of course, we're not detangling on dry hair, not even damp hair. We are going to saturate this hair with water first. First we are going to subsection. So that means it's really going to be 8 sections, really for real. So I'm going to do this one first. Saturate it with water. We are going to add a little bit more. Okay, a lot bit more of oil. And y'all, I don't care about this shirt, so yes. Okay, we're getting rid of shed hair first. Okay, that's before the brush. And we are still finger detangling, getting all those kinks out. Mind you, my hair is soaking wet and I have oil on it, so it has a lot of slip. Okay, get all of those knots out that you can with your fingers first. That's why it's called finger detangling. Then you see how I'm pulling on the ends, getting all the rest of the shed hair out. I'm collecting it, and I will show you how much I have after I've detangled all of my hair. And like I said, I am saturating my hair. Dimming brush, my favorite. You saw I started from the ends and I'm working my way up so easily, like you guys, gliding through. Mind y'all, I had those braids in for over a month, over 30 days. Oops. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is so much easier doing it this way. And yes, it takes time, but hey, you got to make time for what you really, really love and what you really, really want. I want my hair to grow back. I want my hair healthy, so I am taking the time out to give it some TLC. Saturating it with warm water, a lot of oil. Excuse that, you guys. And I am going to lightly finger detangle. Always, always, always finger detangle first. I cannot stress that enough. Getting rid of all of the shed hair. Roll it up. I'm collecting it for y'all. And then grab my dimming brush and work my way from the ends all the way up the hair shaft to the roots. Y'all, this brush is gliding through my hair. Like, seriously, y'all need to get with it. Get with it, get with it. Usually, if I had a client with kinkier hair, that bottom section that I did first, I would have twisted that section up. But me, I know how to manipulate my hair. My curls aren't that tight, so that's why I waited and I'm able to twist all of it at once. Otherwise, I start out with 4 sections and I would end up with 8 sections. As y'all see how saturated that twist is? That's how saturated your hair needs to be every time you touch it. Okay? Period. 1 down, 4 to go. Okay? Period. We got all of our hair detangled, and the next step, will be the shampooing process and the protein treatment. I am doing a protein treatment, so stay tuned for that video if you want to see how it's done. If you want to see how it's done. Hair growing back, yay! Y'all, this is how much hair that came out of my entire head. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be 3 parts to this. The next part will be the protein treatment. Stay tuned.